Hello, friends. How's everyone doing today? Oh, I don't really know what's going on with my body, but I had another day of just absolute horrendous nausea. Um, I every single morning before work, I take a shower because I cannot stand like just waking up and going. I've done it since high school, and if I have to, I think I didn't do it for Beaky's surgery because we got up at 4:30 in the morning, and we also had like not the best like restroom situation at the Airbnb. Um, but anyway, I digest. Um, I was so sick this morning that I was literally lying in bed having my alarm go off in 5-minute intervals so I didn't fall asleep. And I almost had Celeste call work because I was already nauseous. If I had to call off, I would have just started puking, and I didn't want to. Um, but I almost had her call and say, I'm taking him to the ER because he's sick. Um, and yeah, it was really bad. But I ended up like getting up, going, no shower, no nothing, just really did the day raw. And yeah, fuck. It was a shorter day for me, but it was still a very long day. So um I'm feeling better now though. I am excited to kind of vibe with my favorite game. I promise, promise, we are not done with Aliens. Um, I I really want to play it because I really want to see like what challenges come. Like fighting a queen in the first bit, um, like in the first level is bananas to me because it's like okay, well what else are we gonna face? So I am really eager to dive back in there, but just want to chill out with you guys a little bit, play this. Yeah, I probably should have stayed home. I did take a COVID test because it manifests in like super weird ways, and came back negative, thankfully. So that's clear. And it doesn't feel like um usually when I get sick with like stomach flu stuff, I can I can tell. And I'm a gigantic baby when it comes to that kind of sickness. Um but I was feeling fine for a while at work and then I started feeling rough again. I'm not sure. I think it's just my medication that I'm taking in the morning. Um that's really like messing with me for some reason. So I gotta get that figured out and see what's going on with that. But for now, we have some stuff to do. So last time we played the Long Dark, uh, we started a fresh save and found a lot of great stuff, but we are also missing a lot of pretty important things, namely matches or a fire striker or you know things to be able to make fire, which is pretty darn important. So we're kind of struggling for that, but we did bring down a moose. We have its hide curing currently, so we can make our moose hide satchel. And we have a lot to cook up. And we have to move our base from the shed, the big garage right smack dab in the middle of the zone, or what feels like the middle of the zone, to the hunting lodge. I think that's going to be a lot better for us. But see, I have eaten. I always eat before I take that medicine because I know my stomach is so so sensitive. And I like literally nothing has changed, so I'm not really sure. It's annoying. But let's go into the game. String off the music. This. I have a list of things that I need to do. One of the big things that I want to do, just for the stream in general, when we play the Long Dark, there is a so weird. I don't know why the picture was off like that. Yeah, it could be anxiety. Um, my anxiety affects my stomach like all the time. Because when you told us about that lady who was getting sick at work, and then I felt sick the next day, I started like, I'm getting sick. I have food poisoning or the stomach flu or it's terrible. Ooh. So, hey, Bad Wolf, what's up? What's up, slugs? All right, let's get into our game. And from when I ended stream last time, I mean, it was just on this screen, so nothing happened. But the game has literally been playing the entire time. I've been uploading videos to the YouTube VOD channel, so I'll like do that at night, and then like I haven't really shut off my computer, and so I came in and I was like, why is the Long Dark already open? Oh. Okay, so it is just becoming nighttime. We need to grab some of our water. We are pretty way down. Oh, that's right. We're coming back with stuff from the hunting cabin, which will be our new house. Let's see what exactly. We need to drop these outside real quick, actually. 37. A little wander around 40 rose hips. Good lord.
I might have to drop some gear.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna back up. Oh, anyway, so one of the things that I want to do for the stream that I haven't yet, bit of a quality of life upgrade for you guys. There is a filter that I can throw on for nighttime that will make it so that you guys can actually see what's going on. It's like I think it's a gamma filter. Water, that's right. We gotta stumble over to the fire barrel over here, which should. Oh. Just can't see anything, but have a way to fire barrel. How did I lose it? Ah. potable water. Safe. We might need to start this up then. Okay, so we have only 13 matches remaining. Let's... I think I have some sodas. It'd be a better option, actually. All right, let's do this. Stuck on something. Oh, I was not turned the right way, that's why. Okay, so I'm now facing the, like, big garage doors. Passing through the middle. Trying to go up the stairs. I think I'm hitting... There we go, up the stairs. It's broken metal door. Filing cabinet. I need... this? No, but close. We can actually throw our sewing primer in there. Oh, you were playing the new Persona game? How is it? What you were hoping it would be? It's the same. Oh, y'all. Oh. We are in a bit of a predicament here. Okay, we just need to get through this night. That's, Oh, yeah, the menus when I came and worked at your store for a minute. We don't have water purification tablets. So I can't take that non-potable water. Just think about how we want to maximize our stuff. Okay. We need to boil up some water. Table, metal shelf, radio. Oh, the microwave, so that means... this is like literally the worst part of this game. Aha! Light! Come back over here. To also turn my light on. I had it turned on because sometimes I don't like playing stuff in the dark. I get a little like weird for me. How to describe it? Promise to give you something to see next minute here. Fire barrel. Start fire. Our, you know what? I need to make every single fire count. So wood matches, a book. We only have one thing of accelerant, so we're not going to use that. I do love me a good turn-based Bad Wolf. I do love that. Okay. Let's put away. Let's add. Grab some of this reclaimed wood, toss it in here. It'll buy me a little bit of time to think. Now, I have bags of moose meat over here. Fire barrel. It's a sense of. Okay, now we're up here. Should have right around here. It's miserable. Box. Loose quarter. Give it. Give it. All right. Let's
Too much stuff to carry.
Take it. We're gonna go back near the fire. I think what we're gonna try to do is shave off bits of meat as we cook fire. What? As we boil water. This. So have about 40 minutes stuff. Let's see. It's quarter here. Harvest. 36 minutes. That's nice. All right, let's see how we do this now. Okay.
Eat anything.
All right. Potable water. Have some big, fat, juicy moose steaks. Let's just drop that there. There.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Recycled cans on me. Which is this gonna? An hour and a half. We are losing fire there. So we've got an hour and a half ish on the fire. Let's put another kilogram on here. Drink our water. We need to make sure that we don't lose our well-fed buff.
So drained.
We are tired as well. Okay. Suffers over condition of knife. It's fine. The knife is so good. It is half full. In a way. Let's make our lives a little easier because sticks are essentially free. I'm going to take a torch. And then just chuck a bunch of sticks in. That way we can grab. Just need to dump. Sort by pounds. We have a shit ton of sticks. Let me just grab this this next moose quarter.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Here. Probably put this torch back in. Just try to take it out when we need extra. So we have an hour roughly. Let's go to this. Harvest all of this. If we can just harvest this tonight, we're going to suffer a little bit of health. but it's kind of okay.
All I can think about is food.
21 minutes until ready. 8 on the fire. I'm not gonna cook all of this up tonight. Kind of just want this for the morning. Yeah, but Octavia, what if that's my goal? What if my goal is to go that way? Let's just pass this time. Eat this straight away. This, we're gonna slap some more on while we cook. While we get fire barrel. Good thing. Reclaimed wood for us right now is almost free because of how abundant it is around here. To drop some of them outside, so let's take the torch. Drop the meat that we have on us out the back here. Drop the ptarmigans as well.
Too heavy.
The fuck was that? Did I already drop these out here? I think I did. I think there's a bear around and he's smelling me. Hey, yo, Skip! Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome, 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 friends. How you doing, buddy? It was so good to hear your voice. I had you on the computer, and then Celeste and I were in the living room chatting while BQ was streaming, and I heard you and Casey a little bit. Very good to see you. How was your stream? How did the Fort of the Knights go? I guess I should not. I guess I should take. Yeah, when was it Sunday that I streamed? I believe it was Sunday. I was gonna raid you, but you hadn't started yet, and I was very sad.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, I can't take this. Take 3. Take 2. Oh, okay. Threw you off in a bad, like, made you stop streaming, or like something bad happened? Chuck that back in there. Let's take this, harvest this while the other stuff is cooking. This, take this, take this. Well, I want to place some. Oh, I see. That was what I figured
All this gear
and what
is
I was
slowing me down.
hoping. Because yeah, it is kind of scary when you get those calls and you're like, why? What's wrong? Okay. Losing health, but we will be able to sleep most of that back. Park is harvesting level 2. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Need to actually sprint outside. Fire should be good enough. We're gonna drop off this meat here. Oh, this stuff is cooked. This stuff is raw. Okay. I'm getting a little cross-contamination happening here. That's okay. Like between carnivore and herbivore meat, but stacks aren't too big, so I think we'll be able. Just want to run over and make sure that this fire isn't about to go out. So that would be very sad. It is! It is about to go out. 2 more hours, 28 minutes. Someone who's complaining about not having enough fire starting stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's not do that. You saw me thinking about it, Octavia. You saw the wheels spinning. "20 minutes. Let's add this torch back in. Some sticks in here." What can I say? I'm a scamp. Can I put... Okay. I'm gonna chuck in a very sanitary fashion. I'm gonna chuck this stuff now. Oh, we did find more coffee. That's right. Some of our water. Yeah! She... I was there when she saw the message and she's like, "Girl, I look a mess. What? It's really funny. And you got to see the babies firsthand.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Dropped all of them. That's right. That is fine, because I'm going to have stuff cooked up as much as I want to at this time. Let's take this. That's good. I kind of figured it would. I didn't say anything to her, because I also didn't want to pressure her, but I thought it might make your thing. So I'm glad she did. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so irritating. I grabbed it too fast. Let's actually just take that. We'll dump it in the corner. Just pushing buttons and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, just to keep things even. So over here and just safe one. Drop. Okay. Right, we've got that. We've got this. Let's do a little bit of this. Fire should have plenty of time. Very pretty and chic. Look. Look. 23 minutes. Some fur firewood that I'm just like hanging on to, like a kid with a balloon. To him. Let's drop this stuff. Let's drop all but like 2 sticks. We got a shit ton of timber plugs on us. It's fine. Snow. Stick in so we can take a torch out. It's not how the game mechanics work, but it's how it works in my mind. Mean brother laughing.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
It is what I am most known for. Okay. Pastime until ready. Pastime until ready. Take this. Take this, and we'll do one last little bit of water. Yes. Get our ruined torch in. Our last stick, so that we can harvest this last quarter of moose meat. Yeah, but I'm like, younger brother energy. Derogatory. And then we'll actually just put some sticks on to cover this and let the fire kind of do its thing tonight. It needs about 40 minutes. I probably could have just done a wood, but that's a-okay. I grabbed the exact amount of sticks. It's actually starting to become light outside. Grab one more stick. Take a torch. 40 minutes. Yep, plenty. Yeah, that's a normal one, I think. She's a pretty great lady. Very, very strong. Probably one of the strongest people I know.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Let's take all of this uncooked stuff. I'm gonna keep probably 2 on me. Farm again. I want moose meat, so I can bring it over here and drop it. Whoa, 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 fellas, it's okay. Go. That is gonna peter out. We're gonna have another moose steak, a drink of water, and then we are gonna go to bed finally. This. Drink this. We'll extinguish this. really want to sleep all day and get on a bad schedule, so we're going to sleep for 6 hours. So, one of the things that we kind of desperately need to do is take a little excursion over to Forlorn Muskeg, because we need to find more like man-made structures for primarily matches and just other bits and pieces that we're missing. Like, for example, we don't have any like modern day antiseptic on us, so what was I put this stuff in? Very casual 88 rose hips just crammed in there. You'd like it. Yeah. Oh, I can't craft that at the workbench. I can craft that on my person. It takes 15 minutes to be able to get 6 of them. Let's just craft 2. Let's take 30 minutes. Rest. What I should have done last night, should have dropped these saplings as well. Did forget. Let's drop these ones over here. Okay. Now, while we are kind of sorting out our materials, after all that water that we did, really don't have that much. That's nothing. I'm actually just going to keep all of that on us because we'll go through that so fast. One thing that we need to do to help our carry capacity, we need to switch out our boots for trail boots. We actually have a couple of pieces of cured leather. Work gloves and the driving gloves. Something quick. Hi, Ariel. Are you done with your drive already? Two cured gloves, please. Hour and 15 minutes. Oh, hang on a second. How are you doing, Queen? Got back an hour ago. Excellent. That is very good. Here. Go to the locker. Not. We are not using this. That's right, we did get a parka. How does that... Oh, the Mackinac jacket is oh, it needs a lot of work, but I think it ends up being quite a bit better. Need to chuck this there, sports socks in there, t-shirt in there. I'll try to hopefully repair 25%. Blech. Okay. Mackinac jacket. All right, that was a success. That's great. Let's repair it all the way if we can. New trail boots. We're going to put those on instead of these. The weight differences 3 kilograms. Quite a bit. We will put this there. Okay. We are a little bit more sensible carry. Peaky's going to bed, everyone. Say good night, Peaky. Yeah, the ski boots are rare. They're good, but they're very heavy. So kind of early game, they're great to have, but rough because you're really spending a lot of time like carrying gear around. Oh, this is cured. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure that is going to be the first thing we do. Get our deerskin pants. Solid. Oh, yeah. Up, off. 3. 12. Magnifying glass. Yes. That in there too. That's just our fire materials. Drop the coffee. All of it. Put it up here with our other coffee. Let's take this cloth and rip it up. Kind of spending a little bit of time just taking care of the house. I think we're gonna go on a little exploration. Have I checked in here? I think we're gonna go on a little exploration tomorrow to Forlorn Muskeg. Because we need to. Badly. Alright, I saw some ammo. Pull that and drop all of this. There and there. I don't think I have personally been there. I think I might have like poked my head in once. But in terms of like actually exploring, I think I've seen some of the area through like a stream. But other than that, I have not been there. Check that up. I'm trying to keep things a little bit organized, but we are also going to be moving out. Yeah, the hacksaw is technically lighter, but I think our hatchet is going to be a little better to keep on us. Now, there are a couple crates in here that I want to smash up. It's getting kind of late. so we've got some here that we can do. I've already like checked these places to death, but never hurts to do another look. Okay. This book, let's grab this crate. A lighter accelerant. Some lighter fluid. Yeah, I whenever I have a day off, I think, you know, oh man, I could be playing this, I could be doing that, this. And then when I do have it, when I have it like actually have a day off, I'm always like, oh, bed sounds really good. Before we lose the light, pair, take an hour. Let's do this. Beautiful. You're missing a little bit of cloth for the next bit. Yeah, that we struggle with that a lot too, Bad Wolf, where it's like, oh, did I even do anything? Like, yes, but when you're resting, it's not as it's not as clear how much time is passing. I think because there are 2 socks, I think you should get 2. Who am I? I'm a no one. All right, that, and then I wanted to rip up this t-shirt. Keeping a journal for me, or like not a journal, planner, like a notebook planner type of situation. That has really helped because the one that I have on the left-hand side has the
to find a place to rest.
Days of the week, and on the right-hand side, it just kind of has like a lined page. So that I can like put things that I want to accomplish during the week, try to like gather my thoughts and organize my thoughts a little bit.
I could eat a horse.
So that's pretty helpful. When I do write in, I say, like, ooh, I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling. I try to like write a little bit, before I go into work. I find that helps me. Let's sleep straight through. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. We can't break things up. Of course. Say we can't break things up when it's dark out during the aurora, but that is okay because the sun is just starting to rise. There is a crate by the door, but it doesn't really do me any good if I can't see what I've uncovered. Oh, it is feckin' cold today. Even sheltered from wind, feels like negative. Oh my. Yeah, I see you. in. And let's pass a little bit of time. We should have technically enough light to do this. What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, We're gonna harvest the meat with our knife. Yeah. Why do the feathers take forever? 2 hours? What? Am I stupid? Yeah, I guess you're right. And it's not like it's not taking that long to do a feather. It's like I'm guessing it's like a handful of feathers or like a unit. Oh, Shogun, thank you so much. Yeah, I've got some weird like nausea reaction happening to some medication that I take in the morning that I've never had this reaction to, even though I've taken this medication for a while. I don't know, but thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay, feathers. See, the problem is I don't need them right now, like right this second, but it would be good to have them. $400 calories? Let's just grab the meat. We'll grab, we'll try to put the, we'll try to keep the rest of the carcass outside. So many. Reason. You have so many of them. These still have feathers on them. Yeah, that is true. I'm not 100% certain what all uses them. I know that you can make your own bedroll now, which is pretty damn cool. I think that's a very neat little addition, because like it is costly to do it. These ptarmigans don't show up in every area. Still cold. We have wolf kind of lurking around here. But yeah, we'll keep those corpses around, and I'm really gonna focus on using the meat from the ptarmigans for you can make a pot pie with them, and it gives you something. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Bad Wolf. I'm just gonna keep him around. Using my hatchet for this, but like I am also okay, so I guess we're going and exploring tomorrow, not today. I'm kind of trying to break all this stuff down before we leave. I mean, we can still come back, obviously, but it would be nice to not have to go to Forlorn Muskeg right this second if we don't need to. This one as well. We have plenty to do in the house, so it's not. Some over here too. We've got a cardboard box. Use our hands for this. So we are going to Forlorn for, we're basically looking for like man-made structures so that we can try to find matches and or Fire Striker would be beautiful. And just like other sorts of modern day things that we don't have.
Right now.
One more crate. Do I have? Yeah, I've got. Since risking losing our well-fed buff. So let's just eat that. A wood chopping day. Nothing. There are some up here, but truthfully, I don't know how. If they like drop something, I don't know how I would get it. Okay. So we have a lot of reclaimed wood now, which is going to be really nice when we decide that we need to cook up our goose meat. 48. Holy. A lot. A lot. Okay, before we make the trek, what else? Let's take a look at the rest of our gear here. 59%, that could use a touch-up. 73 is okay. This could probably use a touch-up as well, so we're probably realistically looking at 2 pieces. I'm not gonna bother doing these 2 because they're crap anyway. These are okay. 4. Okay, so I need 4 pieces of cloth. It's a verb here, Ariel. Ugh, so uncultured. Where are you? Should have used my knife. Never mind. Lots and lots and lots of tinder plugs and bits of wood. So we're not gonna need to make that stuff for quite a while. We could, an idea. We could stumble over to the new house and take a bunch of this wood with us. There are curtains there. It's literally so much. There are curtains there that we can rip up for some additional cloth, and it's going to yield a little bit more than the crappy little pieces that we have. This is the front. This is the... It would probably be a little smart to bring some food, but I also don't want to have a tail go over there. There's a lot of crates that we can still bash up here. And the hunter's blind is still out here. We have not checked yet. Because there's only about a bajillion wolves and that big bastard. There. Oh, you know what also I need before we go? Now that I'm thinking of it. The mountaineering rope that we found, there is a quick access point. That is our new house. There's a quick access point, but do I even need it? Well, I wish he would mind his business elsewhere so I can do what I need to do. Octavia, I found the hunter's blind. Are you proud? If I stay between the two of them. Please don't be. Well, I was gonna say please don't be thin ice, but I don't think he would walk on it dead. Bears tend to have a little more sense than me. Somehow. Am I a joke to you? How is there nothing there? Octavia, there's nothing there. Like, zero. This is his cave. But there's also a memento cache around here. So, it's not that I'm trying to, like, invade your space, my friend, but... Oh. I don't think this is his cave.
Could end up being useful.
Oh. A marine flare? Why not search you? Oh. Hitbox on it is very strange. Taming the wolf would be kind of cool. I know it would make Ariel play this game. Oh, so I'm up here. I need to be over here. Okay. And it looks like someone is going home. I'm gonna try to get in front of him. Rock climb should be... right there. Okay. Oh, and there's a deer. We actually have this like rock formation right up there. Actually giving us a nice like line of sight buffer from him. Hydrate, you got it. Beautiful, wonderful queen. Can't do this one. Hydration. Which I need to be much better about. Rotten about it lately, and I think that may be contributing to why I don't feel very good lately. The memento cache unlock, and we've got bullets.
Thank goodness.
And a revolver, another Mackinac jacket. Oh, nice. Okay, Here's the bad thing, though. Now overburdened, but we do have some pretty easy decisions when it comes to dropping off. Wait, there's a burned out hut there too. So, because I have like tons of reclaimed wood on me, so I can just drop that off at the base here. So make sure he's not creeping up behind me. Can't do it while I'm overburdened. Pieces. Let's drop more than 2 pieces. Just get up here really quick. If we are going to be using rock climbing ropes, we really need to get the improvised crampons. Oh, this is scary. Oh my goodness. I
Like something is sapping your
did
energy.
not like that. My hands are wet.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Shh. Okay, we've made some decisions here that I'm not super proud of. But they are the decisions that we have. Drop all of that. We're down to 23 kg. Whatever that means as an American. So let's talk food now. I have the means to make prepared acorn. Must be cooked prior to eating or hammering into grounds for coffee. What can I make? I have running oats. How many? 350. Okay. Oh, the ptarmigan stew gives me improved rest, but it does make me tired. It's like all the stews do that. Skillets. My cooking skill is insufficient. Sucks. Tip pie. Gives me a headache. Ptarmigan pie increases my max carry weight. It's pretty. These pies are really awesome. This is the ooh, it requires level 5 cooking. Holy. So this is the recipe that we picked up here. It's going to take some ptarmigan, rabbit, venison, half kilogram of each, cooking oil, and old mill flour. It is going to give us plus max condition, an to lower our maximum stamina, probably because it's so heavy. But it will give us... Raise our cabin view? I'm very confused. Yeah, that is actually a very good point.
My energy
Octavia.
is just disappearing.
Yes. Okay. This up for some oats. But I could cook up some more water too. We'll look at it like that. Use cardboard matches. that is like my dream in real life though, Octavia. Walking around with like little hand pies on a hike.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, we're gonna try one more time. If this fails, we're gonna have to use the accelerant that we have over there. Just going on a little hike and having some like nice little picnic stuff with you. Very cute.
I
Very
did it.
See. Okay. How do I have? I am actually. I'm gonna be cooking up some water. I cook up water. Oh, I have to make the porridge in there. Sure. An hour of fire remaining. How much? Oh, you'll do. Hey, level 2 cooking. Look at that. We also did get a level in carcass harvesting that we did not take a look at. So you're a bit more comfortable with how to handle a carcass. I would say that I do. You can tell which parts provide the best meat, but you still destroy a lot of it while harvesting. 10% reduction in meat harvesting times. And then for cooking, you're getting better at cooking with camp tools. You don't burn things so much, including yourself. Plus 10% calories from any cooked food item. Beautiful. Rifle is actually getting up pretty nicely from the book that we read, plus killing the moose. Fire starting is still much lower than I'd like it to be. And ending's a lot lower. Although we do have that sewing primer, so that could help. Sure, just get rid of it. Okay, let's eat this up. Shame how... Shame how little calories that is, but warming up benefits nice. And that's more so to make sure that we don't die. Water. So it'll take 2 hours to cook all of this water. Sure. Water, yes. Okay. 7 minutes until melted, 18 minutes till melted. Let's... Oh, yeah, look at that. 9 minutes for 3 pieces of cloth. 15. Nice. 20 minutes until boiled. Let's take this. Take this. Not how fires work, but don't tell anyone. Hour and a half. Oh. Let's go upstairs. I mean, you can, but make sure that you soak it in, like, lighter fluid or something first. Warming up is already expired. Dead. Yeah, so that's not gonna do. Sleep 4 hours. We can hopefully I was gonna try to go down the rock climb. We might still need to do that, to be fair. Or that's because we found that spare Mackinac jacket. Let's see, did you boil out? Hey, you didn't. Shelf. Oh. I thought that was a window. I mean, it is a window. I don't really
anything right about now.
Oh, I see it. I'm pretty sure I checked these. I'm just trying to see if there's, like, anything I missed. I am in a bit of danger of losing my well-fed benefit. Yeah. Oh, I did not check this one. Could have been beautiful. There could have been like a chocolate. It's not happy. Well, here's a bit of a problem. I mean, if I brought meat with me, I wouldn't have been able to get up here as easily as I did. But I really wanted to. Okay. With all of these, what can I can make this, which is not super great. It's only 200 and it takes 4. This is a bit of a predicament. Could do. Have ideas. Okay. We are going to try this. Oh. Why am I up so high? Okay. This is our chance. So we are going to lose our well-fed. That is just how it's going to go, unfortunately. But we're going to get back to the house, have some food, and get it back soon. So it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Something's making me feel tired.
Actually need to save my sprint as much as I can. So the bear has very likely gone back into his little cave. I have my flashlight out because it does work while the aurora is going off. And it's actually got like a high beam feature that I'm not sure if it's going to scare the bear, but we can certainly try. But what would be better than anything is to just slip by him altogether. Well, if I would have thought of this a little bit earlier, we would have kept our food buff, but... Oh. Salvation. Now that is a beautiful sight. Okay. Just like that. A little bit better. Take some more of these. Say I'm not actually quite sure how to activate this, but it is just simply mouse click. Wolves over there. Potentially wolves in our little enclosure here. So there was a time when Bad Wolf and I were playing Dying Light together, and I was a bit of a menace with it because I would just go flying off the handle, and we dubbed ourselves the two dumb bitches surviving in an apocalypse. Yes, I know. It's very hard to imagine. Now, you tell me why I didn't look up more meat. Ooh, moody. Raw meat. Okay. Okay, let me think. Second. I have a couple I have like 3 cans of food that will last me until morning. But if I do that, then if I eat all of those, then I can't. I would have to take like meat when we go to Forlorn Muskeg, which is not super ideal because I need to be a little stealthy there because I just don't know the area. Chocolate bar, peaches, and a tomato soup. That is not great option. I want to keep the peaches though because we can use that to make something. So let's have this soup that's hopefully not going to kill me. Okay. That's good. No food poisoning. So let's sleep for 6 hours. Till it be light again. Yeah. No use for this right. Thank you. I, too, think I did a good job of living, even though I got myself into a very sticky situation for not a whole lot of benefit. Just taking wood up there, that was not my smartest, not my smartest call. Okay. With our dwindling supply of matches, we really, really need to get on this. I have to cook food before I go. The moose, okay. So, do we go today and take this with us and just eat this? I think that I kind of feel like that's what we have to do. Because in my mind, if I spend the day cooking, which is fine, we're just using more and more and more supplies. And we don't even know if we're going to be able to reliably find matches. Yeah, I will find more food for sure. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's take this. Have a flare. We don't need the mountaineering rope for this. We do need a pry bar. To get all of our carry capacity stuff situated right now. A revolver, spare one. Oh, actually, have I not found a revolver yet? I don't think I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually a really good point, Bad Wolf. I could just go straight onto Mystery Lake if I don't want to mess around with Forlorn Muskeg. I'm going to take this because realistically, I only have one arrow that's going to do anything. So I think the revolver is going to be a little bit safer of an option. This is... Oh, forever. To keep this other lighter accelerant on us, we are going to take not all of these. It's for all of those. This is just silly min-maxing that. What is technically lighter? Neither. Excellent. Just so that we have them, we don't have to mess around with them. Wound dressing is good. Painkillers are fine. All this is fine. This is all fine. Sure did. All of this with us, didn't we? Let's put the cooking oil, the flour, the oats, and the salt in here. We are going to take all of this water with us because we'll, as we go. Check this. We do want to keep a can on us. Actually, I'm going to grab another can. Why not? I'm not driving. Yeah, I think that's just about best we can do. All right, so I need to go out this door. Recon Fox, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. My alerts are broken because I'm poor. Not poor, but you know what I mean. Silly. So I need to go this way, but there's no break in the fence there. So skedaddle on this way. We did bring our MRE. Excellent. Let's some water. Lighten our load right off the bat. Temperature's okay. We're only losing a little bit. I thought it was saying I didn't have ammunition on me. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that I had 20 shots. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if there are cattail stalks here. I don't want to venture too far onto the lake. But they've already saved us. I mean, saved. They stopped us from losing our well-fed benefits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I grabbed all of these. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. I need to go out the front. I guess I need to go this way. Yeah, okay. I forgot. That is the way to the rock climb that took us down and got us the rifle. This way is going to connect us back to the road so that we can cross that little terrifying bridge. Yeah. Burdock root, I don't really need right now. One day you'll get harvested. Last time we were here, we were kind of penned in by wolves, so there's a rabbit. Now, I'm pretty sure that I've thoroughly checked this, but I do want to just poke my head inside. Fairly certain that's where I found a memento key. Let's see if there's any full. Oh. 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 I don't remember there being a little med kit there, but oh, sorry. Allergies are going haywire. This way. Here. There. What, did I do a scary? So get into it. I thought this was the way to Forlorn Muskeg. Is this not? If it's not, though, it is still a new area. Ooh. So this is going to be very fun. I have seen you take this tunnel. I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, doing this in the dark is not gonna be my favorite choice. But I don't think that I have a whole lot of options. Could you imagine if they put a wolf in here? Would actually cry. That is honestly one of the major things that we are missing right now. It's a storm lantern. Like it is noticeable. Scary part is, Octavia, I saw you take this tunnel like a couple weeks ago. Stalker difficulty is really giving me the stanky boot. Now, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do a little better at explaining what's going on then. So we are at a bit of a dead end down the like train tracks here, but there's the service tunnel that is going to take us out of here. Barrel on the ground. 2 barrels. Oh. Oh. There is a little spot here with some loot. A miner's flashlight. An industrial flashlight equipped with a larger, more efficient battery. Okay. Check that out when the Aurora ticks up. Got a backpack here with some water. Cardboard box. We got a filing cabinet. Oh, a grape soda. You know, this stuff would be a lot easier to see. A storm lantern. Octavia, I can't help but notice that you are still in the chat and thus scaring away any lanterns I might find.
Stash.
Extra book with me. I found that and picked it up. I had Thrazen on a call. We said, a miner's flashlight? What's that? At the exact same time? We really did. We are becoming one, Octavia. Cardboard box. Is there anything there? Is some lighter fluid. Anything over here? If it makes you feel any better, I can just barely see what's happening too. And the eye strain is really super great. Okay, I don't really see a whole lot else for us to pick up here, so we are going to keep going forward, and I think I see the exit straight ahead. Oh. Yes, there's an exit down there, but then there's also a offshoot over here. Should be doing this. Okay, let's mark this. It's not going to be super visible, but maybe it'll help me a little bit. Oh, I was very smart. Remember to take my pry bar. Oh, so now we're on the other side of the blockage. Just like that. Light. Another pry bar. We'll take that with us just to have it, but... So... Survey the area. That is a very good question, Badwell. I'm pretty sure I know where we're headed, but I want to leave it as a bit of a surprise. We are not going towards Forlorn Muskeg, though. Let's just continue this way. There is another way that we can go. which we might need to... Might need to backtrack there. We can get onto the floor of this lake. There's some rabbits down there. Weird here that is going for a mustache hair. This. Going up my nose.
I think I can use this.
Light shell. Pry bar. We are going to leave. Ooh, an energy drink. And a mountaineering rope. There is a climb over here that we are going to attach this to. And let's just chow down on our MRE. I'm gonna need it. We're gonna need to eat eventually. Might as well just do it now. Lighten our load a little bit. If I pick up the pry bar that I just saw and get a fourth one, I could become General Grievous. I don't think chat's ready for that yet. Okay, we can shimmy down that. These reishi mushrooms while we're here. We're gonna need to go down there. Oh. Yeah. Bit of a climb down, and our energy is not good. Let's think. Let's come in here. And apparently shutting this has given us shelter from the wind. Let's put down our bedroll. See if we can sleep for a little bit. So, that's not. Pick this back up. Okay. Surely going down is not going to be that big of an issue. It's going to make us very tired. Really need these improvised crampons. Yeah, it's draining, but it's really not that bad. If we were climbing up, we'd be in a lot of trouble. I think before we take this back up, though, where we're going, we might need to make those.
Just need to close my eyes.
Those boot dingle hoppers. Ooh, I didn't even notice this. Yeah, that is a little bit strange. Do I even have rocks on me? I have a rock. Ooh, I hit him right in the fucking head. Sorry, bud. Now, that cave, beyond hope, not a bear cave. Oh, threw it right over his head. I'm gonna get you. Done. Oh, God. I felt that. Okay, let's see. Cave back there, but we are gonna... stumbling around in a cave without a light source is hella dangerous. Shoot. While we're gathering these materials, I'm kind of weighing options and thinking what I want to do. I'm currently weighed down. Must be some hefty rabbits. Oh, I do have flares. You're right. That's a super good shout. Yeah, I can use... I brought 2 flares with me. One for an emergency and the second for another emergency. Oh. I climb up here, climb up there. Pieces are fitting together, chat. I am kind of desperate for this stuff, so wherever I can find it, I want to make sure I grab it right away. Can I climb these while being encumbered? Sure can. Oh my god. Bad Wolf, when we were eating dinner, Oliver came sprinting into the living room, jumped immediately on the table, and started trying to lick up the ranch that Beaky had with her food. All of this happened in like 0.5 seconds. I'm gonna try to sleep. Not right there, I guess. Oh, I have 3 flares. I mean, I guess these 2 kittens are complete menaces. Of course, Peanut fell off. I love Peanut. I haven't even met Peanut, and I love Peanut. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, we're not going back that way. We would have to climb down the thing. Oh, y'all, that's so annoying.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Well, while we have the flare, my plan was to I have I have the potential for 4 pry bars. Count them. 4. Oh man. Okay. Well, now that I have the light, I might as well just see if there's anything else that I've missed, but no. Just the
Something's gotta go.
well, happy accidents. Okay. Now, oh, we are warming up in here. So, what we're going to do, I know it's wasting the flare, but here's what time is it? About midday. Try to take a little 4-hour snoozeroo. I have 2 already, and I'm already over encumbered. So I am going to leave that pry bar. Let God sort it out. This is to there. So I want to come back over. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bad Wolf, I'm stupid. You gotta remember. I'm a stupid little boy. Let's eat some Foggith now. No.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay. To the cave. I will try my very best, Octavia. Y'all, all I had for dinner was some soup. I'm hungry. These are just rocks and stuff. Be a pretty decent place to get out of the wind if we needed to warm up. Need to make an effort to pick up some stones, I guess. He says, picking up sticks. Sticks are good, though. It's nice, essentially free fuel. That rabbit might have. Might have gone away. Yeah, this is a proper cave.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh. Plate layers shortcut. Bar range branch line. It's light in here. It's very light. What are you? Another flare. All right, we've got some supplies over here. A can opener with some dog food. Yummy, yummy.
What have we here?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to have them. But I would be happier. 5 flares. Oh, it's a recycled can. Let's say, how did I miss an entire can? Alright, so need to move a little bit quickly. That leads somewhere. Dead person, some stones. Here's your storm lantern, sir. Whoa, that is so nice. 12 wooden matches. The better of the two. That has essentially doubled the amount of matches that we had. That is very, very nice. That makes me very, very, very happy. It's a whole ass place up there. May not be the most efficient use because... Ooh, see? I was just about to say, it's probably not the most efficient use to have a flare in here because the visibility is okay. But, my eyesight is not the best. So having the light really does help. Okay, we come back out here, keep going up. 12 matches. Yes, that is kind of sad that that is such a win, but a win that I will happily take. Enjoy your dinner, Octavia. We found some wooden matches on a corpse. And we are getting to the end of this cave pretty quick, if I'm not mistaken. Which I very well could be. I hope we are, because I don't want to have to use another flare. I don't have to. Oh, well, even if I did have to, I have some great news. We'll take the firewood. We are overburdened, but there are some things that we can probably shed if we need to. The fir firewood being probably one of the first. Where's this dumping this out? Far range branch line.
Feels like night is coming.
Sure is. So food we're actually doing okay with. Let's check over here first. Is this a connector region? Kind of? Okay. Alright. We are now above where we were before. Temperature is very nice. The visibility is fine. I don't think there's any point in trying to go up there. Oh, I guess we're having cold dog food. Scenic vista. It's a little tiny bit of a bummer that the dog food satiates your thirst as well, because the implications of that is a little gravy. All right, the cave is over there. Food is good. So what we could be doing... Trying to see if there's anything tucked away here. I think what we're gonna... Sorry, it's on me. We are going to come back into the cave and sleep.
I'm gonna need to rest soon. I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Speaking of... Oh, we did get both rabbits. I forgot about that. Okay. So... Having a spare one of those is super nice. I just wish I could put it under here. These are so bad. And I keep forgetting that I don't have a second pair of jeans. I have really pretty decent socks. Really decent overlayers. No, really shit inner layers. Okay. Let's sleep for pretty much the whole 12 hours. Let's make it 10. Won't really know if an aurora flares up. Water supply is still looking very healthy. Up. It's okay.
I might have to drop some gear.
And temperature is not great. Do also have a scent, so we need to be a little mindful of any friends that want to take our kill from us. Wind is at our back, though. Stuck here. Seems like a fairly linear region to go through. Hopefully when I come back, I will be coming back with a lantern so that I don't have to light up a flare to go through that tunnel. I think for the most part, the cave I could go through without a light, but the tunnel, I mean, we did go through the tunnel without a light. It's just not my first choice. Whoa, straight away. Okay. Ooh. It's a rabbit. I wish I could have gotten ahead of it a little bit. Maybe I can... Let's come over here. Get him interested in these rabbits instead of me. He might have broken off. This one's open? Sorry, rabbit. Some coal. God, how many are you killing? Just scrap metal. More scrap metal. That I do not need. And I won't waste the carry capacity on it. Okay, more lichen. This way, just so I don't misfire. Right, more lichen. Pretty cold, but it is warming up. As the sun comes up, I think we will warm up. There was a cave back there, but not entirely certain if it's... if it has a bear in it, or, you know, what have you. I guess a bear would be the only thing to be in there, but... Alright. This I am fairly unfamiliar with. Watch out for falling rocks, you got it. Great Hopper's Rockfall. See anything there? Tunnel. Need to be armed to go through there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
If there's loot to either side, I'm gonna just miss it. I'm just got my camera pointed down to the railroad tracks, and we'll follow that through as far as we can. I'm not sure if there's like a service tunnel off to the side, but oh, here we go. We're coming out on the other end now. quite the other end. Log car.
My fingers feel numb.
Your fingies. Is any of my gear? Did I just take something off? There is a train car ahead. Right here, so we'll just scoot it. We are going much further afield than I thought we would be. This connecting region is very, very long. Alright, let's see where we are.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Transfer pass. Smells to me like another connecting region. Don't know if any of these places have timber wolves, which I have had my first viewing of timber wolves last night. Oh my god. Timber wolves are actually legitimately terrifying. Because you don't go into a struggle animation with them, or maybe you do, but not that I saw. And they just attack you and hurt you, and there's many, many of them. It's very scary. I don't want to be up here, but I wanted to see if there's like distempered flat cars. Come now. Okay. Just part of the railroad tracks. What's this? Some firewood. Hypothermia risk is now climbing.
I'm so cold and warming up again.
And there are power lines, which is a very good sign. Power lines lead to something. Actually might not warm up. Yeah, the sun is more or less up now. There is a water tower over there. If there's anything over here. Some rabbits. Oh, there's a sapling. Looks like it's like a maple sapling, so we'll grab it. I don't know. Oh, there it is. The cave there. So we got to... We got past the that like long tunnel that had the track in it.
I need to find food.
Stay inside. Water cave. Ooh, what do we have? We have a Summit soda, a water bottle, freshy mushroom, some rose hips on a piece of cloth. Leave the firewood because we are starting to get starting to get pretty heavy. So heavy. All right. Let's put our bedroll down. And we're just gonna sleep for an hour and warm up. Slowly. Yes, we're at the transfer past Bedwells, right? I mean, it's still gonna be cold, but got some more dog food to eat. Sodas are in pretty good condition, so we will some water. Yeah, 40 out of 35 sticks. Oh, that. That. Oh, maybe one of the ones I picked up in the cave was actually ruined. I kind of need everything else, so if we start seeing an issue, we can start dropping sticks and firewood and stuff. All right, rabbits are still around. That's a good sign. Kind of startled me a little bit. See. Yeah, I think this is the depot you were talking about, Octavia. Potentially cattail stalks over here, which I am gonna grab. Yeah. It's pretty cold. Okay. So that's 300 calories of cattail stalks. Pretty nice. Excuse me. At 450. I do see a 600.
Can't feel my hands.
A-okay. Still there, I promise you. Oh, that's just a rock. Thought that might have been a structure, but it's just a different shade of rock. I'm pretty sure there are a decent amount of cattails over there, but let's see. Waitering Marsh. Looks like it opens up over there a little bit. Yeah, some cattails around here. That's really good. Good to know.
So cold.
Pretty cool.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Just reclaimed wood in there. Nothing that we are unfamiliar with. And a structure. Very happy to see. Is there anything up and around here? I was gonna say it'd be cool if you could check these barrels. A broken arrow.
Handy.
It's a free arrowhead. Cars are good. Seen my fair share of matches and stuff in cars. Let's pop the hood. Car battery. Oh, that's just part of the wheel well. It's not too concerned with that. Oh, if only I had a pry bar.
Think.
Orange soda. Soda. There.
I can always use more food.
Octavia, we are assimilating. I really should not have left that one. You're right. You're right, Bad Wolf. It's so stupid. So dissatisfying.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Nothing and nothing. What do we got? Some ragged fleece mittens. Some firewood.
Goddamn freezing.
I'm gonna keep going in and out of cars so I can hear him say that a bunch more times. Oh, it's not a house, it's a house. Train station, you know what I mean.
This'll come in handy.
Worn light shell, worn cotton scarf. Cardboard matches, 20 of them. That's a nice book. This little book of matches. Charcoal. We don't want any more trains. Please stop sending us trains. We don't know what to do with all of them, please. Pants, give me
Could end up
pants.
being useful.
The wool 2 is not better than my scarf, I don't think. 40%, and this is at 9%, but it's also not great condition. Go on, get out of here, trains. No one wants you. More
What
cardboard
needs it?
matches. Another book of 20. All right, some toilet water. Very chill. Very very normal things are happening here. Train clerk had a
This pack is getting too heavy to
soda
carry.
pop. Not a bad little spot though. Some books and stuff, but we don't really have the capacity to take more. Losing his mind a little bit. We search this one. All right, we need to warm up a tiny bit before we keep going. And while we do that, we can... So, just like that, look at that. We were down to so we were down to 10 matches altogether. Now, altogether, we have 62. So In all seriousness, we could turn back right now. We're not going to, but like it would be a successful trip. I think that's one of the difficulties in starting in that zone. Um, it's kind of devoid of any. It only has the two man-made structures, so matches are pretty light. If you don't luck out and find a fire striker, which we could have found out in the yard, but in one of the
So hungry
crates.
in my life.
So we're getting hungry. What are they doing? Let's harvest this. Mostly frozen. We're gonna leave the guts, because I imagine what we're gonna do is just eat the rabbits right after we cook them, and then we'll have the hide. That's good. These are big boys. Right. Try to not use the whole beast. You deserved better.
I could eat anything right now.
Let's start a fire real quick. Let's just use let's use our last wooden match, just so we're not you know, taking chances with a lower, like a 75 instead of an 80. Yeah, those new animations are kind of crazy. I like that it doesn't show too much, though. Like, they didn't make it super gruesome or anything, because that would have been
Turned
a little
out pretty well.
strange. Rabbits are really not going to take that long. 38 minutes. Yeah, the Red Dead ones are a little... Ooh! Now, we grabbed some clothing that is pretty bad. This. 38 minutes. Oh, let's harvest this down while we're warming up. Ooh. Let's eat this so we don't lose our buff. Nice and warm here. Take this. We have a lot of cans on this good lamp. 14 minutes and 13 minutes. Is there anything else that we can rip up super quick? These gloves, maybe. Oh, just cooked on the embers. Oh, beautiful. And we don't really need more water. I don't think we could really afford the capacity. He might rebel and just stop moving. All of this. Looks like the wind's kicking up out there. All that work and it did not even fill our bellies. but it'll allow us to move on. That's what's the most important. So we've got some train cars here. More fur, firewood. What's our capacity at now? Not terrible, but also not super great. Some scrap. And wood. Continue on from here. I come up here. There's an area I wanted to check out. It's a lot steeper than this. Is that a deer? Yeah, that's a deer up there. Very cool. Whenever you see herbivores, kind of guess that the area is, you know, that little pocket area is relatively safe. Tips. Oh, this is a trail. What's this leading to? Oh, and there's like a little. Yeah, let's take a look at this. This is like a proper trail instead of a suggested trail that you mostly find. That was a fence, but they're just some trees that are pretty close together. No, not a road. Crazy kids. It's road propaganda. I won't hear it. Not in my stream. Okay. Branches off that way. We have a Fitz that joined us. This chair. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm going to take a quick break. Say goodnight to the babies. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Let's see. Oh, yes. We are following this road. Trail, sorry. Not. Roads are. We're pretty light on supplies. So finding rabbits and stuff as we go is pretty. Stuff is the stuff that we find, like the canned goods, are finite, and wildlife is to an extent. Really have the energy for it. Ooh. Bastard. Sure. Doesn't want me to go there. I could grab this guy, but I don't really want to have a scent on me as we go into a fresh region. These are just connector regions while they do have wolves and such. Bug me. What's up there? Obviously a corpse of some flavor. I'm guessing a person. But I don't think that it's going to be a great idea to stop. What we can do on the way back is drop off all of our stuff at the little depot here and then climb back up here. Yeah, some flavor, like deer flavor. I think it's pretty high up for a deer, though. That's just like a little plateau. This is definitely not like an exhaustive trip. We'll definitely be able to come back here. But we have a bit of a plan forward. And I'm just generally pretty interested in seeing where this leads, because this doesn't look super duper duper familiar to me. So I'm not sure exactly what we're connected to. Power lines are a good sign, as are rabbits. Now, I'm so paranoid I'm gonna hit fire at nothing. Let's take hindsight. Leave transfer pass.
I need to drop something.
Where are we? Oh. Hey, Rabbit. What's going on, buddy? Zone of contamination does not sound super pleasant. I know I have a filter back home, but I don't have a respirator. So we are going to be very cautious here. Let's see what's up. Excuse me. Yeah, just shoot the contamination away. Now, yeah, there it is. Okay. My question was going to be, is the contamination pretty clearly marked? No. I think it is a great time to go back home. Yeah. Cute little town next to the railroad. Just like in the olden times. Just walking right into that wind. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling too, Octavia. Especially because I'm not really sure if this zone has timberwolves in it. And if it does, then that doesn't really sound like something I want to fuck around with right now. Let's see. Anything noting over there? I think we just go home. We have a lot of matches now. Some distance on me, but be able to slip away pretty quick. Yeah, definitely. Because the wind here is really like the wind and the cold, not having all of the layers I should have. I think it's a little difficult. Yeah, absolutely, Bad Wolf. Very much mission success. I will gladly trade. So essentially what we've done is traded the MRE that we found for 50 some matches. A majority of them are cardboard matches, but still. I'll keep us going for quite a while. I think what I'd like to do then is kind of hunker down in this building. I'd really like to take out that deer, but I don't really have proper tools for it. trunk bed. I see some jerky. There.
Thank goodness.
Some orange soda. Right. So, bunker down in this house for the night. Then we can do that rock climb rope before we leave. Running start. Warming up in here. Wonderful. Spend a little bit of time gathering some materials from here. Are there any curtains on the walls? Could take a bunch of books back. Might be worth, instead of bringing back all these sticks that we can find wherever. Just grab all of the books and then we'll kind of sort out what I want to keep. What we should probably... Looks like it was only those two? I thought there were more on the shelves. Yeah. Yeah, that is fine. More than fine. So we need to rest. Yeah, our sleeping bag in front of the fireplace, very sensual. Let's see. Oh yeah, moldy beef jerky. Yum. Follow that down with some bad orange soda. Yeah. We'll sleep in like 3-hour intervals. Is there another building? What other building? Almost did it again. Where the coal hopper is? Did a minute ago. What did I remember? Oh, that I didn't know that was a building. Okay. That is good to know. I would have missed that completely. Pick it up. Take it. Oh yeah, I guess this is... Yeah. Boy, I picked the worst way to go. Still no. pallets. Am I being dumb? Is this the building you're talking about? Okay. As long as I know that's the building. It looks like there is an area to access up there. Ah, yeah. It's a broken ladder. Hmm. I can't tell if that's dark because it's dark, or if they just didn't bother shading it in because you can't get up there. But I feel like you can. Oh, there's a little door there. But it's still too high up for me to access, right? What the heck? I didn't close the door. Can I?
All I could think about is food.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure that I would have. Uh, I wasn't sure that I was small enough to get in there. This is an issue. I am quite small. So I think what I might do. I can't see anything in there, and I don't really want to pop a flare because it's such a small area. We're gonna come back in here and take a quick little nap and wait for the sun to come up.
Can't feel my feet.
It's okay, we are inside now. It's the escape button. Alien all over again. Technically, it's light out. Technically. Let's have soda. Get some calories in. We can spend a little bit of time ripping up some clear. Rip up these bumps. Yeah. Game's disappointed in me. I'm not sure if well, I can compare it and see where.
I could eat anything.
Let's see. 9. Oh yeah, this is very warm. I look somehow worse. Somehow much worse. Still need a little bit more time just to be able to see what I'm doing up there. And then we are gonna hightail it home. Oh, but we still need the rock climb. Actually, might not be the worst idea to do the rock climb while the sun is coming up. Drop these, drop all of these. It's pretty heavy, so we'll drop that for now. Those. This. Sure, keep this. We're at 28 out of 35. We're good. Alright, let's spiral.
Looks like I survived another night.
It's very cold. What I don't want to do is get lost up here. And my sense of direction around here is pretty terrible. And it's very cold. So, let's play things nice and safe. Am I going to be... Okay. I am warm in here, thankfully. In that cardboard box? I doubt it, but yeah. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it out there. Okay. Decent and a worn light shell. Now let's see the benefits. A light outer layer meant to protect from wind and water. Has no real warmth value on its own, but useful when paired with a decent underlayer. Okay. Oh yeah, the windproofness is pretty decent. It's in the name. So let's harvest this. Hope this is not an all-day type of storm. Typically my least favorite type of storms. Oh yeah, we need to repair up our socks a little bit.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
That's good. Yeah, we were having a lot of nice weather. It's only a matter of time. This is fine. This is fine. These are fine. Balaclava. It's fine. I desperately need better pants. These are just so terrible. Right, well... took all the toilet water. What I can do, while we have the light, actually investigate this now. I'm hoping it'll be relatively cool. Ooh, warm.
That'll come in handy.
Another flare. Another flare. Actually, not even remotely insulated. Ooh. Candy bar. Some chairs, metal chairs. Salty crackers. Nothing in there. Shelf. Pallets, cardboard box. In the cardboard box. What is that? Just some clipping. These keep our buff on us. Scrap metal, pallets, planks. Nothing really worth writing home about. Okay. Some food items, which might actually allow us to comfortably weather this storm. Pretty darn nasty out here. Those rabbits don't have any meat on them anymore.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
He said, finding a place to escape the cold. Do I have? I don't think I do. No, I don't have any books on me, unfortunately.
I could eat a horse.
What complaints, my friend? It's doing fine. Let's harvest this. Up in 5 minutes. Have a good night, Bad Wolf. It's almost 2 a.m. I'd like to get back home before I wrap up stream.
Too heavy.
Might take a little nap. see what happens when we get up. Change. Food 600. Some of this stuff. It's me on my days off. Nap. Get up. Nap. Be rested. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I haven't really found a whole lot of anything to, let's make some wound dressings. It's gonna take an hour and a half.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. This is an all-day type of thing. Let's have a sody. For some extra calories, let's take another hour snooze. Well, I think we just need to head home.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah. We'll do the rock climb a different time, but thankfully we're not like pushing into the wind too much. And we have railroad tracks to follow home, so we're not really at risk of getting lost or anything like that.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Temperature is dipping pretty quickly. Peel off here. Are there any cattail stalks? Yes. Say no to some extra calories. Try to sprint as much as I can. Get us out of this faster. Thankfully, with the weather being as terrible as it is, we're not likely to find any hostile wildlife.
My fingers feel numb.
It's wind chill. Oh. Okay. Do we think it's worth going back for the... We have a whole lot of food.
So cold.
I think we go home. We have essentially what we came here for. We unfortunately have quite a long ways to go. Are in danger of warming up, though. Say no to that. There we go.
Wonder if I can drop any
Warm
of this gear.
in here. Drink some water, lighten the load a little bit. Or I guess just distributing it. Very fun thing, though, is once we get home, we still need to grab some food. Scared me. It's very ominous sound. Hypothermia risk has been healed.
Sun setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Not really what I want to hear at this moment. Sprint as much as I can, keep our head down. Though I guess we should be. I should try to walk through places that we're warming up and sprint through places that we're getting colder. Yeah. But we are going to be hitting a cave here pretty quick. I'm not too concerned with the temperature. More snow. Oh, yes, there is snow. Very light snow, though.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
There were wolves around here. I know that one of these was open on the other side. Doesn't look like it's open on this side. Doesn't like it. Excellent, worth taking. I know at some point we need to cut to the left to go back to the cave. It's pretty soon here. Yes, it is. Good. Might need to light up a flare to go through. You know, saying that, actually not terrible. We have 7. Let's get so I don't get lost. I just would have. Is this the one with the step? Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Over here. It's actually over here. Here. There's the exit. Yeah, they are without a light source, like oh, this is much worse. Okay, but I do remember where I'm at. We're gonna go to the not the rock climb. Yeah, the rock climb is right there. But we're gonna go to the other climb. Mistaken, it's on the other side of this bridge. Oh. Thankfully, I have a flare. Here it is. Good, good, good. Perfect. This is good news. I was a little afraid that I was going to have a little bit of trouble finding this. Sorry, friend. Have to get your dinner elsewhere. Glad to hear a wolf rather than a bear, though.
I could eat anything.
It's our little supply room. So I believe this is the direction I want to be going. Sprint this as much as I can. Whoa, marine flare.
To leave something behind.
It's very, very, very nice. Friend does not have anything else with him. Another flare. Can't walk for flares, my god. Fond memories of when I went out of my way for 2 weeks to find a storm lantern so I could go to the far territories, and then there was right there the train car. Yeah, there's always that love-hate relationship. Oh wow, I didn't realize we were like that close to home.
Too much stuff to carry.
I don't know who you're talking to. I'm not dropping anything. Be fine. This in the dark is not my first choice. This might seem a little silly. Okay. I figured that was the way, but I didn't want to be wrong. And I'd rather spend a match. Oh, it's a rabbit. It's like I'm hearing pitter patter of something. Girl, you tell me what your plan is. Oh, and I can just come around here. Okay.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, yeah, we come up to the left here, and that will lead us down. Yes, 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 yes. I remember things now. Some cattail stalks. Man's getting his fiber in. Good for him, honestly. So we didn't end up doing what I thought we were going to do today. Like, any of it. But we have solved our match issue, which is, I think that was the thing stressing me out the most. Because now it's not such a decision whether or not to fire up the stove. We've got plenty of reclaimed wood around. So the only limiting factor was really matches. It's still a limit technically, but we are a lot better off than we were. Oh, 6 times better off. come in through our little side entrance here. And
Might have to
play
drop some gear.
our favorite game of where is our bed? All right, we're up the stairs, back to the wall. Back in our own bed. Yep, unfortunately. Our water. Wait for the light to come up. Nice. Wouldn't say no to an Aurora right now because we could bring some of the meat in, but this game is what it is, and it is a jerk.
I'd eat anything right about now.
All right, so deep shut. There we go. Kind of just want to take a little bit of time and open these up.
I need to drop something.
Why did I do that? Forgetting about food. Ooh, it's meat. All raw. It's Fuken raw.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Should have one or two more pieces of canned food. My bed's there. I want is here-ish. Filing cabinet. Drawer. No, but close. Chair.
Something's gotta go.
I wanted to keep these, but what can we do? Find more. Sleep for 2 hours. We will wake up to a little bit of light, please, I beg. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Well, what I am going to do now is I'm going to come in and out. Have the game save. I'm just going to make sure that there wasn't anything on the ground here that I missed by smashing this open. It's not like it. I'm kind of wondering if when I open these, I'm going to find a fire striker. There. Oh, that is such a terrifying sound. I hate it. And we need to cook this stuff up pretty quick.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Okay, come in here, save the game. All right. We are going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for hanging out, folks. Love this game so much. It's so fun. It's so challenging yet calm and relaxed and just cozy in its weird ways for me. 50 pounds of raw meat in your backpack next time. You know, I need to remember that too. I'm hoping that when I load back in, I'm going to look at my hunger meter and realize that I need to cook up some food. But as I said last time, we will kind of bring the Long Dark in when we can. There are some games that I definitely want to be continuing, like Alien Dark Descent. Still have Resident Evil to play as well. Clock is very much ticking on October, which, you know, these are some of my like favorite games, so I'm not too worried. Like Resident Evil 2 is one of my favorite games. And while it does fit the spooky month vibe very well, you know, once November 1st hits, we're not going to delete the game and move on to something else. Plenty of things to play, plenty of things to do. So, but for now, it is time for sleep. So I hope that you guys enjoyed yourselves. And I hope to see you guys very soon. I think tomorrow is iffy. I'm taking my mother to she's having some cataract surgery done on Thursday. So tomorrow night, we find out like what time her procedure's at. So if it's super early in the morning, I don't think that a stream like tomorrow night is going to be possible. And I do want to spend some time with Celeste. We've got some Halloween movies to watch as well. So yeah, it's almost like if we want to do this stuff, we should start earlier, which is 1,000,000% on me, because I'm always like, it's too early, and then panic as we're trying to watch and do everything. But anyway, thanks for being here, folks. I appreciate you all very much. As always, take your medicine, drink your water, and I will see you guys very, very soon.